Good evening and welcome to the cabin. There it is. It's been a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks, since I've actually been over to Amish Country, and it was the strangest thing. I received a message on behalf of Anna and Naomi that they were a little worried about where I had been. I hadn't been there for a while, and wanted to know if I might stop by in the next week or so to go with them fabric shopping. And so, as it turned out, at the same time, I had a phone call from a gentleman who is, he and his wife want to have Anna create an Alaska quilt, which is really exciting. And he called the same time and said that he was just about ready to get going on it. So I'm going to go over tomorrow to Anna's. And she and Naomi and her sister Katie, who you haven't met yet, will all be going to Lavina's fabric shop, and then we'll have a discussion about that quilt. My gentleman from Minnesota would like to and would enjoy having it documented, and that's what we're going to do. So tomorrow morning, we'll get going. We'll all go together. Thank you, and
oh, Sparky, I seem to have that effect on dogs. You're so good. What a good boy you are. You're a good Amish dog. You see, I don't know if I have a snack or not. Maybe on our way back I'll bring one for you. Okay, buddy? You know the drill, though, don't you? You are adorable. You are, Sparky. Let's go on in, though. It's a little cold out here today. Let's not walk on this ice. Careful on ice here, Larry. Hi. We're a little behind, Anna.
Well, I'm always behind.
No, I am, not you.
Oh,
Can I come in there or no?
Yeah, if you want.
I need to talk with you. Woo, what are you making?
Soap.
You're not going with us today, I assume.
No.
Okay.
No, I told Naomi that I'm making soap till I'm done, and I really should just use up my scrap.
So where are you in the
Unless,
process
you
on
get
this
an order or
soap
something,
making?
but
That's what I want to know.
I'm almost ready to put it in the molds.
And these are the molds.
Yes.
Let's take a picture.
That's lime basil.
Very cool. Lime basil.
It's not my favorite smell, but people really go for it.
Lime basil.
It's
Trying to
a
picture it.
greeny,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you do. This is where you do your soap.
Yes, it is. I use the stove to melt my tallow, and
And it's going on. This is doing something here. It's
yes,
hot.
melts
It's burning my bums.
my tallow.
So this is your tallow, and you're melting it on this wood burner. And once it's melted, this is what you're doing with
I
it
put water and lye together and set it outside for 15 minutes.
in the cold.
Yes.
So you make soap in the winter.
Yes,
Okay.
only in the winter.
Only in the winter. Okay.
For some reason, it works better for the sheep milk. Now, if I let the stove go out at night, it gets freezing cold in here, and the next morning it pops right out of the molds.
Yeah.
Then I can refill them again.
Fun. And then, okay, and that's what you're using when you're buying all of that oil, of these oils when we shop. Sometimes, is that what you're using those oils for?
These
or-
oils I sent in Montana for.
Oh, Lime Express.
and basil. Very nice. I love it, Anna. Okay, let's call
Yeah.
our fellow called
Yeah?
me yesterday.
Oh, he did.
And he has purchased everything he needs to get Alaska done.
All the fabric.
All the fabric, except he has questions for you, and he would want to know if we could call him now.
Sure.
So
So, what about his other quilts that he? Excuse me.
Sure. what you're doing?
What about the other ones that he was gonna cut and just send it to get pieced?
Yep, that's what he's talking about, and I'll show you right now.
As soon as I'd be done with this soap, which I hope to finish next week, I'd be ready for his stuff.
So here's what he's showing me. He wants Alaska, and here is the fabric that he's purchased.
Oh, that's nice.
It's Alaska.
Isn't that kind of the colors we use?
You.
It is.
You. And so I love it. So I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
it just looks like it.
So and he
Except for this might be a little different, but
this
it's
is
nicer.
a tad different. But his question was. So these are the two. What does he say? This is the Quilter's Dream wool batting I have in King. Trying to decide on a backing. Here are two options. They come in what you will know. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we don't need to sew them together. Yeah, that's how
And then
ours is.
he has these two choices.
Are
for
they
his.
soft?
That we can you answer those questions for him? I mean, would you be willing to talk with him now? I'll hold the phone and
It
you
doesn't
talk while you
matter to
start.
me
Hello.
which he uses,
behind
as
you.
long as it's
Hi, Naomi. Larry, you need to get out.
as long
That's
as
okay. I'll squeeze through there.
as long as it stitches easy.
No, I'm
you know.
teasing Larry.
It isn't
You
real
don't need
stiff
to
as
get
thick
out.
fabric, is it? Probably.
Let's find out what he says.
So are you?
We're
good
going to
to
take
go?
you. Yeah,
Okay.
we're good to go. Am I too late? Or?
No,
We
no.
ran behind because.
That's-
But he
we're-
says
Did you hear from Justin?
yes.
You
And
did?
yeah, he's ready to roll, and he wants to do an Alaska quilt.
So, you know, any kind of the lining that he showed there is fine with me as long as it isn't stiff.
I don't know. It's wool.
Oh, if it's wool, it stitches easy.
So, and he also bought. That's the fabric. Those are
It
the,
just kind of looks
it's,
like,
it's almost what we
yeah,
did.
you must have
been in
really
the-
liked that.
honest. Naomi, so many people love that. I can't
It's a
even.
nice quilt.
It's a
I mean,
beautiful color.
It's a kind of a peaceful ocean. I don't know why.
Ooh, it's
Or
beachy.
A little bit of yes, sand.
And he's trying to decide, so you have to help him with the backing
Well,
that he wants.
it's up to him which one he wants. I would pick the cream, but
I agree.
you know the blue is nice too.
So if you guys have it, and Kate's going with,
I
Katie's
think
going
so.
to.
She said she has her stuff ready. If
Okay.
you're,
I need to call Justin because he wants to talk
well,
to.
that way we have time
Anna.
to change order.
So, these are the questions, right? I'll write them down. For Justin. We're going to stop at the farm and find out about the embroidery
Yeah,
squares.
see how good they're along and how their thread is
Squares, okay.
holding up.
Do they need more thread?
We'll find out.
Whew. Okay. The ladies will know where to find them. And then for him, you want to, I don't know if he's cutting the pieces or he's wanting you to, but I,
I guess
think
it
you
doesn't
are.
matter to
Okay.
me. I mean, the log cabins he said he's gonna cut.
He's doing a log cabin too, that's right.
I think he was doing two
Yeah.
different patterns,
Yeah.
but they were both log cabin.
Okay,
And I think he said he'll cut those.
okay,
So I guess it's up to him if he wants to cut it
okay. And
or
then,
just bring the fabric.
is he bringing the fabric or shipping it? He may have to ship it.
Yeah, this time of the year you never know.
He's in Minnesota.
Boy, we're having spring lately.
This is wonderful, but it's
Yesterday-
not going to be good tomorrow, so be prepared.
Even this morning it felt colder.
Yeah. All right, we'll ask him that. And then the backing, right? Is
Yes.
that what you call it? And what was your question for it? Just, just wanna-
I mean, it's his choice which color he
which
wants.
color? I like the blue. I do.
He had
just-
two. He had nice colors. Both of them were nice.
My girlfriend and I, so that's quite a few years ago, but it was just a good experience, and she was a real
Yeah,
kind
and then we
person,
just continued with the store when she passed. So
that is really cool. Very interesting.
So
And Justin, I did tell Anna that you are Norwegian. So, and maybe I can. I'm
And I
sorry.
think I needed to send more thread for that
we'll
too.
find
so
out if they need.
We're going to find out, Justin. We'll find out.
Okay,
And then I can
perfect.
call
That
you
would be
tonight.
perfect.
Yeah, I'll call you
Sure,
tonight
that
or
would be
tomorrow
fine.
or something.
Sure.
All right.
Just send me a text and then I'll
Text you.
You know when. Yep. Perfect.
All right.
All right. Well, you guys, gals, have a good day. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
You too. Bye bye.
Thanks.
I won't run out.
The ladies were full of good humor when we finished, and actually we all giggled about us all being on the phone together at the end of this. And so LD drove Katie, Naomi, and I over to Susan's farm. And I had a great revelation. So excited to share this with you, and hopeful that going forward we can do some more filming at Susan's farm. I have never seen hand quilting done like this. I'm familiar with a long arm quilter. And so what I'd like to know is, what am I looking at here? Is this something that you had made? Is this something that's
My dad made
your dad made this? And tell me the purpose. For example, I can see what the purpose there is, but what's going on here?
Well, if I want to roll it, I just loosen them all up. I have to.
Let me get a picture. I'm only going to get your hand if I get anything. Don't worry. Okay.
And you can roll it up.
So
I can roll it.
that's how you. So can more than one of you work at this?
Yes,
At a
on
time?
this side.
Is that so? Do more than one of you work at this at a
No,
time?
I'm alone in my house.
Until that's a,
Sometimes my sisters come.
yeah.
You can't pick their quilting out.
No. Nope.
So
Okay, I get
this
that.
is how it's gonna work.
Then once they have a little quilt,
When I got this row done, I just roll them out
Pictures.
and I just roll this up. And I'm ready for the next row.
Okay.
then the quilting is rolled in.
So you work back and forth,
Yes.
back and forth, back
Well,
and forth.
usually I start
back
this
over.
end and I go till I'm done, then I roll this.
Susan, I love this. Is this what you do too?
Yes.
You got.
Yes, we do that.
I'm so. I'm so humbled by how wonderful this is. No kidding.
Yeah, my dad made it.
And your
Bunch
dad
of
made
these.
this for you. How long ago would you say, Susan?
How's
How long
that?
ago did your dad make this for you?
Oh, I don't know. He's not living.
Okay, long time ago.